Alright, I'm back. Let's finish this game off, shall we? It's always bittersweet when I get to this point. Because it's my favorite Final Fantasy game, so when I get to the end, I get a little sad. It's bittersweet. Okay. Let's finish this. There's some big ass chain links holding this castle to the shore. Ultimisia's castle. Good. We all made it. Whoa. So this is her castle? Finally. I've never seen anything so creepy. You think What's-Her-Face really lives here? You've come this far. She's gotta be here. So this is the future. This is where Ultimisia reigns. She's murdered every seed in existence in her timeline. And put a barrier over every town, completely trapping and isolating everybody. I don't know what's going on, but since we're still here, I think we still have some time to finish our job. What are we gonna do, Squall? We'll divide into two parties. Creepy. The fog coming out like that. Perfect. The party's powers have been sealed by Ultimisia's servants. The following powers have been sealed. Item, Magic, Guardian Force, Draw, Command Ability, Limit Break, Resurrection, Save. The powers will be sealed while the parties are inside the castle. We literally can't do anything except attack. That's it. Can't even save the game. Alright, and this whole place is literally... this is nowhere near as straightforward and linear as, what's it called? The Northern Crater at the end of FF7. It's not even close to being like that. Where is it? So of course I'm going to use a guide to get through this because it's been a long time and you can get lost in here, so. Okay, got everything set up. All of the game's regular enemies, except for humans, bots, Elastoid, and Jesper. In addition to Grinalda, Raldo, and Oil Boil will appear in Ultimisia's castle, depending on which room you're in. Their levels are completely random, except for bosses which level with you as usual. Okay. Well, the first step in this puzzle is right in front of us. What the hell? Let me put some inside jokes I don't get in this guide. Alright then. Let's go ahead and get started. A creepy atmosphere, creepy ass music. This main hall with centers in the stair, or stairs in the center. Centers in the stairs, interesting. Stairs in the center. 2 floors, and then whatever the fuck that thing is waiting for us back over there. It's Resident Evil all over again.
What is this?
Thank you, Barry.
What is this? What is it?
I don't know, why don't you
What
inspect
is
it? Like, how many does he have?
Is it?
Stupid. Yeah, I brought back the sandboard. I couldn't help it. I thought of Resident Evil when I came in here. You. Get the fuck out of my way. Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power. What are you talking about? We're gonna scrap. The only way we know how. Literally just spam X for this fight. You can't do anything except attack, so... So attack! If you missed any Guardian Forces throughout the story, you're gonna have to go through this castle a little bit differently than what I'm gonna do, probably. Wait, no, don't target that fucking thing. Oh, he's dead. Luckily, Junction Magic, like stat boost from that, still in effect. So we're still overpowered still. Release switch seal. Well, let's see what this guide says. Yeah, see, here it is. If you lack Siren, the first drawable GF from Elbert at the beginning of the game, you have to unlock Draw. Without Draw, you won't have any way to draw it. And most of the later bosses here will prove extremely difficult with just one command besides attack. If you like Siren, this is necessary regardless of which path you take, because you'll need the draw command in either case. This is your last chance to get any Guardian Forces that you missed from drawing off of bosses. So, the Eden path, it gets its own, huh? If you like Eden, you can unlock Draw and head straight for Tiamat from here. Tiamat is located in the clock tower near the end of the dungeon in a semi-hidden balcony. And then he tells you where to go, and it's kind of a long paragraph, so... Now, the Cannon Path. Some more traditional progression, slowly working your way towards the end of the area. Ideal if you already drew Eden, which I did, from Ultima Weapon. The thing is, with Eden, it's not really missable. Even in Disc 4, you can go to the Deep Sea Research Lab. It's not blocked off by Ultimisia. I forgot to show you guys that, but it's not blocked off. You can still go do that side quest right now. And you can go fight Ultima Weapon at the bottom of the Deep Sea Research Center and draw Eden from Ultima Weapon. You can still do that. But if you just don't want to take on Ultima Weapon or do all that shit, then you can just fight one of the semi-mandatories. Some of these bosses are actually optional. Here in Ultimisia's castle, specifically Tiamat, and you can get draw Eden from Tiamat. So that's the easier way. You just have to wait till you're at the very end of the fucking game, but it's not really that different. Okay, so... Okay, next boss fight. That's all where to go. Now, he says unlock magic, but since I'm using battle boosts, I'm going with limit break first. And we go this way. Into the second floor. The hatch on the floor is broken. Would you like to open it? Yes. Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power. Try point. This guy has Siren if you didn't get it from Melbreth at the beginning of the game. Using elemental attacks, whatever I don't use, I don't like. It gives you a hint on how to beat him. What kind of him? He counters with this. I wonder if it's a good idea to unlock magic. If you use physical attacks, he counters with that shit. Poor Rinoa, she's such a glass cannon with that build I gave her. So comedic. Well, now it's, I think I'll go with item and resurrection next. Make sure I don't fuck myself over first, though. Yeah, he says unlock either draw or magic, and if you know, if you have both, go for item. Little bats. Okay, there's a lot of them, so Rinoa, do your thing. There we go. Going this way. Yeah, I think we're heading in the right direction. Yes, we're here. Okay. The title is... It is too faint to read. Puzzle time. Ignis. Fire. There's the moon again. The moon is everywhere in this game. Inundantia. Flood. Are these all Latin words? Because they sound kind of like it. I think there's another painting over here. Judicium. Judgment. Kind of like judicious, yeah. Another painting over here. Interviglium. Sleep. Cute but funny looking creature too. Vigil. Watchman. Vigilar in Spanish. To watch, something to observe. Viator. Messenger. Enviar. To send a message or to send something. And VIA. VIA is in there. Okay. Venus. Love. Ziphius. Swordfish. Zaram Pelone. Red clothes. Zaram Pelone. That's a mouthful. Xistus. Tree-lined road. Some of these are complete distractions and have nothing to do with the puzzle solution. Enodax. Cowardice. A lot of fucking paintings. Vividarium. Garden. I think that's it. So, once again, the guide does not say how you're supposed to find the solution, but he gives you the solution. Where you input it, though, well. The title is... Too faint to read. The title of this picture is... Maybe it'll make sense after the fact. Oh, I see. You can use the clock and the picture titles to solve it. What clock, though? I didn't see a clock. Or just enter the following in order. After examining the big painting on the left side of the room. Vividarium, Interviglium, and Viator. Garden. Sleep. Messenger. In the garden sleeps the messenger. Yeah, I got it. In the garden sleeps the messenger. There's a black hole there now. Holy shit! Aren't you a big boy? So what's up, you want to scrap or what? Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power. He has Leviathan, if you missed it. Trauma. Interesting name. If I can find the clock after this, I'll try to piece together how exactly you're supposed to solve that, but... The ability to resurrect would be a good one. So something to do with this clock on the floor, maybe? You can see it from here. It's pointing to 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 4 and 8. 4 and 8. Later. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand what they were going for with this. Again, it's too bad the guy doesn't explain it in his game pack. Probably a different one does. He just gives you the solution. He doesn't explain how you were supposed to piece it together. Oh well, something to look up for my next playthrough of this game someday. Head to the north door, we did. Down the stairs to the basement. In this watery area, go down the steps to the open door to arrive in the dungeon area. Okay, so the next boss is gonna have Pandemona, for those who forgot to draw it from Fujin. Armory key. still locked in. Prison key. Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power. Shit. This is why you want to have magic unlocked as well. Or Guardian Force. And I screwed myself by not unlocking both. Because, well, essentially this guy has a shit ton of defense. So you want to use Doom Train or Meltdown, the magic spell Meltdown on him, to completely do away with his defense, because he's an Iron Giant type of monster, so obviously he has a shit ton of defense. Thank God that last attack ignores defense. That one does not. Hope this does good damage. Nope. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Physical attacks? Useless! Didn't realize meteor counted as a physical attack, but now I do. That counts as a physical attack. What about this? Still doesn't do anything. Trying whatever I can here. Holy. Son of a bitch! Obviously death is not gonna work. Phoenix Flame. This is from the Phoenix Pinion. I gotta show off the Phoenix Guardian Force at some point. You don't Junction Phoenix, you just use it through a Phoenix Pinion. It'll revive any dead party members, just like in, yeah, full heal and everything. Just like in previous games. Rebirth Flame, or they just call it Phoenix Flame here. If you only get 3 of those. I only have 3 of them. Max item Chico doesn't work here for that. But once you use it, there's a chance that when your party wipes, you'll actually be able to, what are they doing? Oh, I think he's dead. The guy didn't have too much health. But there's a chance that Phoenix will spontaneously do that and revive your whole party if you die, if you wipe. Only after you've used at least one Phoenix Pinion, like I just did. So now she's like a Guardian Angel proc, I guess. It's a random chance that if we wipe, she'll bring us back to life. So you want to make sure to unlock Magic and Guardian Force before that battle. Because that was a fuck up. Thank goodness you didn't have too much health. They did that as a mercy thing because it's like, if you're doing a blind playthrough, how are you supposed to know you're gonna fight this guy? So you should unlock Magic and GF. So they showed some mercy. His name was Red Giant. Okay, head upstairs and walk into the green light. Check your parties and switch control to whichever party has the most female characters. Your parties are Urban, Renault, and Christus. And Skull, Selfie, and Zell. You'll need to use Skull's party for the first part of this. Oh, I know why. I know what he's talking about. We're gonna have to switch the party members around a little bit. Close from the other side. There's a prison key so we can get the fuck out.
Have you found anything interesting?
A key. Thanks for your concern, Barry. This way. It's like, where the hell's the fucking... Wait a minute. Am I heading the right direction? I can't save though. Haven't unlocked it. Alright guys, you're up. What, the last hand one? Okay. I think I misread the directions, but we'll find out in a minute. This is all about weight. So it might be a little tricky at first to get this right. This is not the right area. Oh, this should not take them down, right? Yes, exactly. Change party members. The other party must be in the same place to change party members. So we all have to be in the same spot. Okay, then switch parties for now. See where they end up. Oh, there we go. That worked. Change party members. So do you mean like bring them here? Onto the same elevator? Like this? Yeah. Okay. So, actually I can just leave them like this. Just the other party. Alright, you guys stay here. I'll look back around. Whoa. Requires treasure vault key to open. Oh, I see. It did lead to this. Okay, so if I had kept going, I would have met up with them. Go this way. Boom, baby. Let's see the party. See, the ladies are lighter. Women tend to be lighter than men. Mostly because they're shorter, usually. But just in general. Floodgate key. So the party with the most women, this one, you know, is the one that gets to go up here because the other party has to weigh it down. It would have been more clear-cut if I put all the dudes in one party, basically. Okay, so is that it here, then? Aside from the height difference, I think it's also the fact that it's easier for guys to put on muscle because of testosterone, and muscle tends to weigh a lot more than anything else in our bodies. Let's see. Then return with both parties to the entrance hall. You know, I just realized this place also kind of reminds me of Hawk Manor a little bit. Him saying return to the entrance hall with both parties kind of reminded me of the fact that Hawk Manor in FF14 is like that. You get to a certain part, then you have to go all the way back to the entrance. And most people use a return spell to do it quickly. From here, go to the upper door of one of your parties, ride the chandelier to the bottom, then examine the lever near the green light. This is your other party. Okay. Cool. And that does it for them. Not yet. Here we go. I'll get over here. I really like Irvin's jacket. The rich color details just in this HD remaster also makes it just way better. Let's see. Oh, they'll go ahead and... Actually, no. This way. Where's the helmet? There we go. Lever has been depressed. Let's to the other party. It's fine. Oof, Selphie's gonna be... She's gonna have it rough for this one, but fuck it. See, them holding that lever, the other party, keeps this thing from falling down. So we can actually make it all the way across to this balcony over here. And there's this thing. I swear the monsters in Kitana Ravel and Shadowbringers are based off this, their design. Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power. That's what they all say. Show me what you got. You'll regret fighting me. As far as I know, they reflect physical attacks. Let me see. Yep. Well, Selphie, you're up. See magic. Yeah, they reflect magic too. Also, what? Carbuncle, of course. You can get Carbuncle from Krista. Yeah, because reflect, it makes sense that they would pair them up. If you didn't get it from the iguanas, Iguanian or whatever. Let's see you reflect this, asshole. Son of a bitch. It's dead. It's just gonna use Ultima to spite it. That's a cute sound effect. Irvin fucking blew it away. Charges up his laser on that big ass fancy gun of his and just gone. I guess magic finally. We get an overhead view of the courtyard from here. Right down there. That takes care of Krista. Okay. Seems pretty straightforward, the next part. treasure vault key. It was in the fountain. You just have to mash X as you touch it, walk around. It's not that way yet. We're going this way. Okay, never mind. We are going that way. What was this thing? Well, we'll be back here. Walk across this bridge and pick up the armory key. If you run, look, the bridge is rickety. It'll slide off the right-hand side, which is, you know, not a big deal. It'll freak you out a little bit because it'll slide off and you're like, oh shit, how do I pick that up now? It'll just be right here. It won't fall into the water and become inaccessible. The key will be right here. Or right here. Anywhere on this platform. So basically by walking across the bridge and picking it up that way, you save yourself the trip of having to come down here. I came down anyway just to demonstrate that all hope is not lost. Okay, so we got the treasure vault key and the armory key. Go back to the main hall and go back to the basement. There we go. Just trying to reach that damn door. This one. Well, these doors are a little hard to see, I gotta say. Floodgate. And I just opened up the waterway. Here's the armory key. We're going in here. Oh look, it's a visage. We've seen those before. Nothing special. Zell has protection against Berserk. What else? Fucking, I'm going for it. See if I can get an item off. Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power. Zell's in the center now. It's weird. Oh, I see. Angel Wing won't activate this Holy War on. That's interesting. I never knew that. Nullifies her own limit break against herself. Now for the real fight. Right when it wore off. Shit. Oh, hell yeah. Fucking screwed now, buddy. Gargantua is what it's called. Some upgraded visage. I like that the visage enemies made it into Final Fantasy 14. The heads with the arms sticking out of the ground. Too bad not one of them did that, though, right? Actually brought its whole body out and attacked you like that. That would have been kind of cool. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Should've just done this. There we go. Take care of that asshole. The hallway just south of the elevator room. Oh yeah, Gargantua had Cerberus if you didn't fight, you know, if you didn't fight and defeat Cerberus in Galbadia Garden. Alright, that treasure vault room. Alexander's coming up next for Guardian Force that you might have missed for the next fight. First we gotta get there. Close from the other side. Treasure vault key. We used it. Oh, it's kind of like that one puzzle in Resident Evil 4 with the paintings. In a way. It's in Salazar's castle. Catoblepas. It's a red and silver behemoth with wings on its back. Bring it on, you son of a bitch. I am Catoblepas. What do you humans plan to do against the likes of me? Is that a challenge? gonna be a little ironic. I think I said this back at the Deep Sea Research Center top. Using Meteor against these guys. He must be dead, and that's why he's doing this. Jesus. That one hurt. Yeah, you can draw Alexander from him if you're gonna get it from Medea. Only one motherfucker left. Oh, okay. That's funny. Alright. I was right. If you kill Ultimate Weapon, the fixed battles, the fixed encounters do disappear. Okay. Okay. Simple instructions. Let's go. Poor Zell always takes the hardest hit there. I'm gonna go play the instrument that's in the front and center spotlight of this song we're listening to. The organ. Like my thumb still got it. Yep. You just have to press and hold all the buttons at once. That's it. You'll know if you did it right, because when the sound stops and you let go of the buttons, if you hear another note trail off, it means you didn't push it at exactly the same time. But that was all unison. Kang! And it was gone. So that means you hit all of them. All the gate bars go down. You can go through this door. Like so. Oops. Okay, so now what do we do while we're here? Let's see. Wait, wasn't the water supposed to disappear then? Well, this was to get a Rosetta Stone, basically. The thing that teaches a Guardian Force 4 abilities. Yeah, I'm not sure why the water's still there, though. I wonder if it has anything to do with the... Let me check really quick. I was sure to hit it, though. I didn't hit that button. Or maybe I just unlocked it but didn't actually use the lever. Oops. Yeah, I didn't pull it. Oops. I just used the key to unlock it, but I forgot to pull it to drain the water. My bad. Okay, we're good now. There we go. There it is, a Rosetta Stone in a soggy cardboard box. Having 4 abilities is incredibly valuable, so auto lock system has been disengaged by the prison key. There, now there's a shortcut. I don't need to make the water go through again. I don't think you even can. There we go. I still can't help but feel like this dungeon was inspired by Resident Evil. I mean, both franchises were getting huge at the same time in the 90s. Final Fantasy and Resident Evil, so they're both starting to take off. It's not too far-fetched to think they started taking inspiration from each other. This whole castle. All the puzzles in it. Still can't save. But we'll be able to once we kill the motherfucker at the top of this shit. Oh, I see where this leads. We're not going this way yet. Hello. Looks a lot like Bahamut. Like that gives us a clue as to who it is. Face my wrath for seeking thy sealed power. Dark Flare. we level up our Guardian Forces. Bahamut's HP is almost max. Doing it again. You Mega Flare, asshole. I thought it was fitting, so. Almost like it's just a different color palette. I'm stronger, bitch. Not really, it was almost the same. Still alive. Shit. Jesus Christ, dude. Well, left us at almost like 1 HP. Oh, hell yeah. They're definitely dead now. It is fire elemental, so I think that's why Squall didn't take any damage from it. Dark Flare. I think he has fire on his elemental defense. Rest in peace, Tiamat. What was the first Final Fantasy game that we saw Tiamat in? I can't remember now. Well, that's all of the monsters that were stealing our powers. All of Ultimisia's servants, basically. Now there's only one thing left to do before fighting Ultimisia and finishing this game. Just one thing left to do. One last optional... you could call it a side quest. Power outages can happen when you least expect them, so... this thing. It's a problem. That would be too risky. I can't do that. Squall would survive it, so would Zell, actually. Renel's the only one who's gonna die. and pick her back up really quick. Still, I'm playing with fire. Fuck it, I just saved it. Monsters can be heard roaring far away. I summoned a creature by doing that. So does he just disappear when the timer runs out? Oh right. Fast forward doesn't actually affect the timers like in FF7. Looks a lot like Ultima weapon, doesn't it? Except he doesn't have the sword. And very different colors. A really cool color scheme, honestly. Yep. It's going right back into the void. Alright. Oops, I forgot. Why did it turn on? There. Alright, now let's do it for real. Bring it on, asshole. In the old version, the classic version, he's locked to level 100. Here, well... Level 5 death. Anybody who's leveled a multiple of 5, that's Rinoa, unfortunately. Oh shit! Angelo! Well, that's a wasted Phoenix down, but who cares? Omega weapon. Yep, Omega has finally made a return. No unique animation like Ultima weapon, unfortunately. Hasn't been around since FF5. But anyway, in this remaster, I think he scales with your level, like any other boss. But in the original, he was level 100 no matter what. Which meant if you weren't close to that level, you needed to have some good junctions to take him on. And if you reach max level, level 100, you'll die to level 5 death unless you have protection against death in your status defense junctions, so... That's because that's always his opener, level 5 death. Let me give Renault a shot. Meteor, he's using it right back at us. I think he's susceptible to meltdown, so. So yeah, this is this game's ultimate super boss. Ultimate weapon's pretty strong, but this guy takes it to another level. Kind of lazy they reused the same design and just, you know, recolored it. But it's whatever. It still looks fucking cool though. This blue and silver color scheme is amazing. Fuck your defense. Now let's see how much damage you take from this. He's fucking dead. Shit. Just a physical attack. You can also use Light Pillar, or whatever it's called. Just like Ultimate Weapon. So you can kill me. It's just really not doable for me. Still alive. Holy shit! She didn't survive that. Megiddo Flame always does, it's basically like Heartless Angel that Sephiroth uses, leaves you at 1 HP. Ravager wouldn't have killed us, even if I didn't heal myself like that, because, Ravager cannot do, you know, it only does percentage-based damage that can't kill. Terror Break, on the other hand. That would have killed us right there. And it did. I wanted to demonstrate Omega's moves. Thought I could survive him. Twice in one battle. Way to go, Angelo. If she can't survive this, though, it's over. Angelo only does that for Renoa, and she has the least amount of HP. Rebirth Flame. So it was called that, not Phoenix Flame. I think those are all of his unique attacks, so I can finish him off at this point. Time to die, asshole. I can't have you killing me again. But now you see how powerful he really is. Terror Break and Megiddo Flame. Those are the biggest attacks you have to worry about. Please let him finish him off with this. That would be fucking cool. No, this guy has some fucking health. I gotta wrap this up. I'm going all in on DPS now. Go for it, Squall. Who's he using it on? Game makes you think Ultima Weapon's the strongest fight until you find this guy, and you're like, nope. Omega Weapon. Yeah, last time Omega appeared was Final Fantasy 5. 6, 7. Only came back in 8. Doesn't appear in 9 though. I think he makes a return in 10 again though. So I've beaten that fight once, complete legit, on the original PS1 version. When I was much younger. I think I was in my late teens when I came back to do it. Because obviously, you know, there was no battle boost or anything. So I played through the game, got as much prep as I could done, and took them on as you're supposed to. And you know, obviously I was using the game fact I think at the time to learn how to prepare for it, and then I took them on. Quite the challenge. You saw how much health he had. Which is insane, but yeah, you gotta use some really high-end strats to kick his ass. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to do this. Which doesn't matter because you can't, you know, you can't demonstrate this anyway. Since those are all procs, it happens or it doesn't happen, depending on whether Angela fucking feels like it. Thank God we had Angela reverse unlocked, or we would have had a game over right there. We never even got to see Angelo search. What a long ass bridge. A few laps here would do it, but again, since I can't use it, it's kind of a waste of time. I would unlock it, and then if Angelo doesn't do it in the next fight, it was a waste of time to unlock it. I guess that's why I didn't really focus on it too much. Well, this is it, folks. The grand finale. Finally here.
Maybe I have been a nervous wreck since all of these strange things started happening.
Yeah, I'm with you, Barry.
Well, I think I'll go out and get some fresh air for a change.
We're outside already. We're outside already, Barry. This is it.
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
That one was just random, for the fuck of it. Alright, Barry. It's time to say goodnight. This is it. Ultimisia is here. Too early to face her. Get it over with. Fight her now. Once you hit this button, there's no going back. Trying to make sure I'm ready. Yeah, everyone's junctioned the way I would want them for this. Hold on a second. I don't even have to say no. There. Now we're ready. Get it over with. Fight her now. Time to end this game. Give it the send-off it deserves. Yeah, she does give Ultima a run for her money. Ultima was just showing ass in tactics. Ultimisia shows off everything else. Neither one of them are a fan of clothing, but both of them are a fan of red. The color red for their outfits. Seed. 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 Seed, seed, seed. Curse all seeds. Swarming like locusts across generations. You disgust me. The world was on the brink of that ever-elusive time compression. Insolent fools! Your vain crusade ends here, seeds. The price for your meddling is death beyond death. I shall send you to a dimension beyond your imagining. There I will reign, and you will be my slaves for eternity. She sounds pretty confident. Whom shall I exterminate first? I'll start with you three. She's coming at us, bro. There she is. Damn it, Ultima! I said it's Ultimisia, not you. Go away. Bellin and Irvin. Irvin's not gonna... Yeah, he didn't survive that. your shots off. Well, you can. I blink. Oh shit, I still did it. But yeah, she picks out who she wants to fight randomly. She says you three, and then you don't get to decide. There was one time when I was playing that I actually did end up getting my actual, like, main party. She actually picked my party in the exact same arrangement. Squall's in the middle, Zelda's on the right, Renault's on the left. I'm not even kidding about that. I was like, holy shit, this is a once in a lifetime. I think I was playing on PS4. Not a once in a lifetime. The odds aren't that bad. Most powerful guardian force, you shall suffer. Booba! She's so demented. I love it. She's insane. Griever. It's Squall's pet. The lion on his ring and his necklace. I don't understand the connection. Yeah, I think you actually get to name this guy. If you name Squall's necklace, or his ring or whatever, something else, it'll actually change this guy's name. I think. Yeah, they can blow away your magic. Ultimecia and Griever can both do that. So if your magic... If they blow away magic that was junction to something valuable, well, say goodbye to that status. That's what I was saying before. If he blows away Squall's Ultima, there goes Squall's strength. Because all of his strength is tied to the Ultima magic junction to his strength set. Blizzaga? I hope he didn't have that, you know, attached to anything valuable. If he blows away Renoa's meteor, she's gonna be useless the rest of the fight. And if he blows away her Ultima, her HP is gonna plummet. It's gonna be as low as Irvin's was, I think. The GF's true power. Allow me to show you. Next phase. Griever, make them bleed. Shockwave Pulsar. I better do this. Let's make sure Renoa doesn't die. We've seen Quistis do it. It fucking hurts. Jesus. He did die. Shall now junction myself unto Griever. Not the other way around. Even though Griever's the Guardian Force, she said it herself. She's jumpshotting herself onto him. So he gets to use her power. Not the reverse like we're used to. It's up to you, Renoa. Now it's just Ultimecia again. If you don't revive your characters, this happens. It can happen immediately too, as soon as they die. Ultimecia essentially claims their souls, absorbed into time. Exactly like she said she would. Turn us into her eternal slaves or whatever. Renoa's soloing this whole thing? There goes half your body, dude. Shit. And there goes Selfie. Even though I did the Sephiroth fight with Battle Boost, this one's going by a lot faster. Very self-explanatory. Death! It's a death cry. I can't tell if it was from Griever or Ultimecia or both of them. It's amazing how much it can break this game. The thing I did with the meteor. She's just destroying this entire boss. After junctioning her like that, you didn't even have to use Battle Boost. Just use an Aura Stone on her or something. I am Ultimecia. Time shall compress. All existence denied. Blue crystallized dimples. Oh look, there's another head down there. Hell's Judgment. Oh shit. Yeah, this hurts. So 1 HP, 1 MP. Well, there's no MP, but you know. Leaves you at 1 HP. one of those kinds of attacks. Hey, you could just use an Aura Stone or Aura Magic, and then Rinoa can immediately go into this if you have her junction the way I do. This might kill her. Damn, Rinoa's overpowered like this. Get him, Angelo. What's that killer? Oh, that would have been great. This will probably kill it. This soundtrack is incredible. I love this way better than FF6 and 7's final boss music, like Save for Sephiroth and Kefka. My favorite for sure. She finally used something different. First time she uses Ultimate instead of Meteor. Draw Apocalypse? What is this? Also, I heard this song plays during the the final phase of the Savage final raid in Shadowbringers. Eden's Promise, Eternity, I believe it's called. I think it's pretty cool. Don't know the context of it, you know, I've never done it, but... Can't let Rinoa have all the fun, can we? Reflect on your childhood. She's dead. When she starts talking like this, she's dead. I'm glad we kept her alive long enough though to hear the music. That's what I wanted. That's trippy looking. It's like she's absorbing the universe. Your sensation, your words, your emotions. I think it's to reflect on our childhood and the emotions we felt. Our words. She's getting deep and philosophical as she dies. She's basically at 0 HP, but she has to say all these lines between each attack of yours. She doesn't just die. Time. It will not wait. Yeah, at the bottom, I swear it looks like the universe is being sucked into her lower half, where she's like hanging upside down. Her human head. See it? Fucking. No matter how hard you hold on, it escapes you. Is he talking about the inevitability of aging? Our meteor's gone. Well, then Renault's just gonna finish you off with Ultima. He still has that. And pause champ. Oh, look who made it in just in time for this. Oh, so good of you to join us. Finish her off. She doesn't get to finish her sentence. She said, and, ... Pause champ, nothing. She's dead. Is it over? Let's go. Let's go back to our time. More time compression shit. They're trying to go back to the present now. Shut up! Just calm down and think where we have to go. Careful, guys. Don't pick the wrong time. Whatever you do, don't fall into a time warp. Time, place, who I want to be with. Think about it. I want to go there, where Squall and I promised. The flower field and the orphanage. It's just like it didn't work. Squall! Uh-oh. Squall, let's go home. Where are you? Where am I? He's in dark, empty space. They were in light, empty space. Squall, where are you going? Could be the difference. What the hell? I'm gonna find Sis. Squall! Matron. Excuse me, have you seen a little boy? Adea. You don't have to worry. The boy won't go anywhere. It's his past self. He knows for a fact. I think so too. Poor thing. You're alive? The sorceress? Yes, Matron. We had defeated her. Matron, stand back. It's okay. There's no more need to fight. That sorceress is just looking for someone to pass her powers on to. In order to die in peace, a sorceress must be free of all her powers. I know, for I am one too. I shall take over that sorceress's powers. I do not want one of the children to become one. I can't disappear yet. Matron! And she's gone. And that's how it happened. 13 years ago. Is this the end? Most likely. You called me Matron. Who are you? A seed. A seed from Balam Garden. Seed? Garden? Both garden and seed were your ideas. This is before they were conceived. Garden trains seeds. Seeds are trained to defeat the sorceress. What are you saying? You're that boy from the future? Matron, please return. You do not belong here. I can't find Sis. Am I all alone? Who's he? Nobody. You don't need to know. You already told me too much about the future. The only squall permitted here is you. Do you know where to go back to? Do you know how? Will you be alright by yourself? The salute. I'll be alright, Matron. Because I'm not alone. And that's it. I'm not alone. That's how this whole thing began. If I call out, they will answer. Where is everyone? Renoa, where are you? Zell, Selphie, Quistis, Irvin, Renoa! Am I alone? Renoa? I want to hear your voice. Which way do I go? I can't make it back. Alone. Renoa? I like the new footstep sounds. I should have had these for the whole game. Am I alone again? Oh, all alone again. Where am I? He's fucking panicking. He's losing it. Time travel, man. It fucks with your mind. Well, that's it for all the voiceovers. I would just sit back and watch the ending. But yeah, that's how this whole thing started. Ultimecia was defeated, traveled to that time period by coincidence, gave her powers to Matron. Squall told Matron everything about Seed, Balam Garden, Ultimecia. And so that's why she told Sid, and they invented the idea of Balam Garden and Seed to defeat Sorceress Ultimecia. Future Squall told them everything, which is why they knew Squall was the one destined to defeat her. That's why Sid made Squall the leader, and everything else that happened in the game. It's a time loop. It starts all over again. Every time you play this game from the beginning, it's just another loop in the time. Another loop in time, is what I meant to say. Just repeating itself over and over like an endless cycle. Every playthrough of this game is canon. It just keeps happening over and over. Fuck. It looked like he walked miles in the desert, then he looks back, he's just on this tiny rock. Again, time travel. It fucks with you. And he's fucking spent. She's looking for him, he's looking for her. No, he's looking for anyone, really, at this point. Calling out to her, Rinoa! This is gonna get really good. I'm turning my webcam off for this. I mean, I've seen this before, so... That was one fucked up XATM robot. Even more nightmare. Is she crucified in the back there? This is lovely to watch right before bed, isn't it? For me anyway. So I'm going to bed after this. Yes, the possibility where she died in space. Infinite possibilities. Parallel universes, timelines. Her helmet would have shattered. Well, she found them.
Maybe yes, maybe no. I kind of lied it your way. How you shine, you placed your eyes on me. Did you ever know
and Julia's children ended up being the ones who got together.
Darling, so
They had children with different people instead of each other, and then boom.
as if you never
almost like it was fate, right?
as if you
I guess he looks down at him. He probably opened his eyes at that point and was smiling at her. We don't get to see that, of course. But the expression on her face is priceless during those last, like, split seconds. They ended up back at the flower field just like they promised, though. It worked. And this dude's just back here like nothing happened. Say, what the fuck? You got a bigger fish than me? So she fixed his hip. I'm so happy that they ended up reconciling after all that. I guess he finally snapped out of it. And he fixed his coat too. It's not in tatters.
Let me come to you, close as I wanna be.
We need some post-game fanfic of Cypher on his redemption arc.
To feel a heart
He was smiling at the garden.
fast and stay there as I whisper how I loved your peaceful eyes on me. Did you ever know that I had mine on you? Darling, so share with me.
Wow, Squall does look like his mom. Their eye and their hair color. Face shape too. He does look more like his mom than his father. His dad.
Just reach me out, then you would know that you are not dreaming.
There's the moon again.
Darling, so there you are, with that look on your face, as if you never heard,
Older Laguna.
as if you never doubted. Shall
Rain
I
Lord.
be the one
Yeah.
for you?
They actually ended up getting married before her mom was kidnapped by Esther soldiers. They got married and conceived Squall before all that happened. I love how Laguna, first time he meets Squall, his son, he's just like, man, you are way too serious. That was quite a funny opener, I suppose, with Squall. He's like, dude, you are way too serious looking. Squall's all business. The other reason I turned off my webcam is it might interfere with some of the scenes coming up here. Theme of Final Fantasy. Classic. This is after, you know, coming home. Post game, obviously. I don't know what the hell everyone's doing. Is he drunk? Nah, that's just who he is. It's like, he doesn't need alcohol to let it all down. He's a teenager too, it'd be hard for him to get some. Well, it looks like Sid and Adea returned to Balam Garden with everybody else. It's wholesome. Irvin without his hat. Changes his look entirely. Give me that camera. I've already been recording for 27 minutes, but look at that battery life. About to die. She's like, turn it on its side, come on. Hey, he gave Selfie his hat, that's cool. She's like, why are you looking at them, huh? See, Selfie's starting to get jealous. She does like Irvin. She doesn't want to admit it, but she does like Irvin too. See, it's not hot dogs. That's a translation thing. I don't know why they changed it to hot dogs. It's actually some kind of bread. That's like... they figured would be more popular in Japan. He's choking. They figured it would be more popular to, or make more sense for a Western audience to call it hot dogs, but it's actually some type of bread that he's like obsessed over, that they always run out of in the cafeteria. He gets so mad, dude. At least he's not choking anymore. There goes Angelo. He made an appearance. She's like, go over there, point the camera over there, look, quick. There's something going on. For Noah. Well, battery's about to die. It died. No recording for you. Cucked. Small Neon Heart. I wonder how he got his last name. Like, how did they give him his last name at the orphanage? I feel like this 4 was so short because they pretty much used up all of its space for this right here. The whole ending cinematic. Because it's so long, including the credits. CDs can't carry that much data, especially when it's video files. The 4th disc is basically just the final dungeon, so I think most of the content is this humongous cinematic. Finished right on time. Oh, this is where the camera cut out. Oh, they missed the kiss. That's what they didn't record. Because the fucking battery died. They fucked up. Hey, look, they never fixed that part of the garden that broke off where Renault almost fell to her death. It's still broken. I just saw it. You can still see it from here. There's a hollow space there. The quad area. And there's the moon again. One final shot. The end. 1999. So that's when it came out. Yep. I was 8 years old. but if they got it for if I got it for my birthday, I was actually 9 when I actually played it. I was 9 years old. Back to the title screen. There you have it, folks. Final Fantasy VIII. Beautiful story. Beautiful love story. Everything. The corniness of friendship and all that stuff. It just makes me laugh when I think about people who criticize Kingdom Hearts for being really cheesy. Well, where do you think it came from? It's like Kingdom Hearts is cheesy because Final Fantasy was cheesy before it. Only after this point does it sort of... Well, not really. Even 9's. 9's cheesier than this, honestly, in a lot of ways. I think it's only... What? Maybe FF12 and beyond, where it goes... It starts becoming, like, dark and serious. Because if you think about it, even every Final Fantasy game before this has always had quite a bit of humor, but I feel like 12 and 13's vibe, from what little I've seen of 13, had a lot less. It definitely became more serious. The cheesiness started to disappear. 12 still has some of it, don't get me wrong. I know that much, but... yeah. There you have it, folks. Final Fantasy VIII. All done. And that means this 8.5 hour stream is now done too. Damn. 8.5 hours. It's crazy. I gotta go to sleep. Well, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Fantastic story. Don't know what else to say about it. It's my favorite. It's great. I love it. That's it. Simple as that. One day I do have to do a playthrough where I rename, what is it? Yeah, Griever over here. Something different. Just to see if the name actually carries over into the final battle. I bet that it does. There's no reason they just make you name him for no reason. Or there's no other reason is what I meant to say. For why they would let you name him. Alright folks, I'm turning in for the night. I keep thinking if there's anything else I want to say, but no, that's pretty much it. So, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you watching this, and well, I guess tomorrow we're starting, well, later today actually, it's 2:15 a.m. for me. Starting Final Fantasy IX. Probably gonna be a short stream because I'm gonna be tired from this. I usually go to sleep like 2 hours ago. So I'm probably gonna be exhausted tomorrow, so it's just gonna be a short 2-hour stream probably. And yeah, we'll get started on FF9. The game that decides to pay homage to everything that came before it, but specifically the old school Final Fantasy games, like 1 through 5, before it went steampunk and modern with its setting and its aesthetic and everything. Brings back the concept of the crystal, all that stuff. And I found out through a documentary it actually, it was announced together with Final Fantasy 10 and 11. They announced 9, 10, and 11 all together in one go through a big event that Squaresoft had. I was like, Jesus Christ. 9, 10, and 11. Like, we're gonna finish off the PlayStation era with 9, start the PS2 era with 10, and continue it with our first ever MMO, Final Fantasy 11. It's a pretty big event. So, yeah. Alright, good night. Well, have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on where you are right now and when you're watching this. As always, appreciate the views, appreciate you appreciating my content, if you somehow enjoyed any of this. But if not, I hope you appreciated the game that I played, Final Fantasy VIII, even if my commentary is whatever. And yeah, until we see each other again, please take care of yourselves, stay safe, look after each other, have a good one, and until next time, peace. I'm going to sleep, because I can't even get my shit together enough to do a proper outro right now. I'm tripping all over myself and everything. I gotta go to bed. I need some sleep, so... See you guys.
It's Forest. Forest. Have you found anything interesting?
Wesker!